Usually what happens, you get a hard clunk and then the head flies back, right? To avoid that, as you're falling back, you want to drop your bottom low, tuck and roll, and hold your head in.
For older adults, the fear of falling goes beyond the immediate pain of a stumble. It's about the potential for serious injury, long recovery, and sometimes the loss of independence. At the Challenge Center's agility class, seniors are learning how to fall safely. Jamie Casey is a physical therapist and fall prevention specialist. She leads the 5-week class.
This class is what we call total fall management. So it's not simply fall prevention, which is a big part of the class and very important part of the class, but we also teach seniors how to get up from the floor because there is a real fear for a lot of people of having a fall and not being able to get up again. And we also teach techniques for how to fall safely to avoid a serious injury should a fall occur.
Centers for Disease Control and Prevention data show more than 38,000 seniors died from falls in 2021, and nearly 3 million ended up in the emergency room for fall-related injuries. Kate Tom has a history of falls.
My most recent fall was in August on the 19th. I tripped over an antique shoe shine kit that I had next to my bed, and I fell forward and then passed out. So it took about 2 months to completely heal. I was completely bruised from my face all the way down on my arm and into my neck.
Tom is 74 and lives alone. She says this last fall sent her to the emergency room. It crushed her confidence.
I don't get out as much as I used to, simply because I just don't want to put myself in a position where I can injure myself.
Okay, when you feel ready, go ahead, drop and tuck.
Tom says the class is a lifeline. She's learning how to fall in ways that lessen the impact and protects vulnerable areas. These are crucial skills for older adults whose bones may be more fragile. Casey says the classes also address the emotional toll of falling.
They are developing a real serious fear of falling and then end up isolating, staying at home, not going out with friends. And unfortunately what happens is the less you do, the more physical decline you actually experience.
Research shows that once a senior falls, their chances of falling again doubles. UC San Diego Health geriatrician Ian Neal explains how aging can diminish our sense of balance.
We start to lose something called proprioception, the position sense in our feet. And that can affect our balance. It reduces somewhat our sense of where our feet are in reality. And so that can make it that we become off balance a little bit more easily.
Even everyday factors like footwear choice can increase fall risk.
Really thick, foamy shoes, they're good for helping kind of keep our feet comfortable, but at the same time, it also reduces our sensation of kind of where our feet are in space.
Medications can also play a role.
If we are on certain blood pressure medications, certain psychiatric medications, those are associated with higher fall risk. If we are on sleep medications, those linger in our body the next day, and so that can make us a little bit more fatigued, a little bit more off as we're walking.
In a recent class, the group is working on strengthening their balance, improving their agility, and learning techniques to roll safely in the event of a fall. Tom says the class has been a vital step in regaining her confidence.
I just hope to maintain my balance, not fall anymore, but have the knowledge that if I do, I know what to do, and I can help myself and not depend on somebody else to come and help me.
Tom says she's also learning from others in the class.
So I might not have thought to do something one way and see somebody else do it a different way and try that and make sure that it works for me. And I've made wonderful friends there. They're so nice.
Low, drop your bottom, tuck and roll. Remember your chin, 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 chin. Hey, beautiful. You got it.
Heidi de Marco, KPBS News.